Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all well. Today we have a bit of a staples, a capsule wardrobe, a roundup of my favorite essentials for summer. So I know so many people search online or on YouTube capsule wardrobe videos, but actually I think capsule wardrobe is really hard because it's very specific to one individual. Each person's capsule wardrobe is different. So the video I've got today is all about these pieces that I personally am wearing on repeat, but they're more kind of categories that I think everyone can own a variation of within their wardrobe. Obviously I live in England, I live in the northwest of England where it's pretty cold during the summer. I think we've had our summer now. It's been like 18 degrees and raining every day for weeks and the same to come in the next few weeks. So I think our heat wave is over. So these are the pieces that I've been wearing on repeat, and then some that are slightly more summery as well. So you can kind of adapt it to your situation, and I'll also explain how to adapt it as well as we go along. So they're kind of, as I say, categories rather than you have to buy this set item, but they're just kind of springboards for ideas. So let's start with the first category, and that is jewelry. You know I complete all of my outfits through accessories and through the use of jewelry as well. This to me is like not just the icing on the cake, but kind of the essence of the outfit. So the first part of today's video is in sponsored partnership with Mejuri. I'm sure you'll have all heard of them, but for me, this is a particular full circle moment in my career. Mejuri actually was one of the very first brands that reached out to me way back when I first started my Instagram. It was more like Instagram on my blog in those days. I'd say this was maybe like 6-7 years ago now. They were one of the very first brands to kind of acknowledge and recognize me. So this just feels a really special and full circle to be working with them on YouTube. It just feels like a really nice moment in my career. I love their pieces and have done for years. You probably know that I wear my croissant dome ring all the time. They're just a really lovely fine jewelry brand. And they've actually just opened a store in Covent Garden as well. So if you are in the London area, I would advise to go and check them out because they've got a real great variety of pieces, very wearable, very easy to mix and match, as you'll kind of see through the video. And that's what I love about them as a brand. It's those pieces you can turn to time and time again, year after year. As I said, I've had my croissant dome ring, I think, almost since that very first partnership that we did back 6-7 years ago. So the pieces that I'm wearing today, and those that I think will carry you not just through summer, but through autumn, through winter, through years to come, these are from the Charlotte collection. So what I actually have done, and I've kind of shown two different ways to wear, you can wear the rings as a kind of stacking situation. So they've got a slim Charlotte ring and then they've got a bold ring, and you can actually stack them up together, and that looks really nice. Creates a slightly more bolder, slightly edgier look, but then also just worn separately, wear them on their own, also look really nice. I actually like having them both together on separate fingers, but having like this slimmer version and then the thicker version. But these are just very, very versatile, easy to wear. And what I really like about these is that they're not like a real orange gold. They're a lovely shade of more subtle gold, and this is 18 karat gold Hermès, so it's gonna be really durable as well. They also have quite a few earrings in the Charlotte collection, including these bold hoops that I'm wearing them now. You'll see them in the cutaway close-up, but I personally think there's a real need for a small chunky hoop. Sometimes we're wearing quite bold accessories, especially me, I wear kind of bold sunglasses. Sometimes I don't want a bold earring as well, but I want something that doesn't fade into the background. And I think this really ticks both categories. It kind of packs a bit of a punch, makes a very subtle statement, while still being very easy to combine with other pieces. And just those earrings that you can rely on day to day, perfect for holidays, and just perfect to wear with all your summer pieces. And they also sent over these daily large hoops, which I'm gonna mix and match throughout the video as well. And again, just a really nice wearable piece made out of the 18 karat gold Hermès. So So make sure you check Mejuri out. I'll leave the links below so you can shop them, but they're really fair, reasonable prices. And if you want, they also do responsibly sourced diamond pieces as well, and 14 karat gold recycled pieces, so you can kind of sweat, sleep, just wear them all the time if you're looking for that as well. So go and check out the whole site, but also the Charlotte collection is just so wearable, and you'll be seeing it throughout the video as well, and I'm sure in many videos to come. So jewelry, I mean, you know it's always my number one. Let's move on to clothes now. And we're going to talk about the shirt. I think a classic striped shirt is always something you should have in your summer wardrobe. Obviously weather depending. I know Southern Europe are having the most insane heat wave, so if you live there, please ignore the shirt concept. But if you are somewhere that's slightly cooler, you know, not baking hot, a shirt's a really nice option. But actually, saying that, you could wear a shirt open more as like a beach cover up if you wanted to as well. So they do come in handy no matter what the weather really in summer. I personally just think they always look chic, they always look elevated. It's an instant way to upgrade and update your outfit. I just love everything about a striped shirt. This one is from my collection with Ceci, but obviously lots available there. Again, depending on the fabric and the print you're looking for and the colors you're looking for. I love a striped version, but you could go for a linen stripe if you wanted. Again, something lighter and breezier that you could wear more as a beach cover-up. But really, I just stand by the idea that a striped shirt in summer is always the one, and particularly following Wimbledon, I just feel very inspired by the striped shirt. So another piece to help build those staples in that capsule wardrobe are the white wide leg trousers. I feel like my whole Pinterest is just a variation of white wide leg trouser outfits. They're just so versatile. So many ways you can wear them. They look great in the evening, great in the daytime. They dress pieces up, so you can kind of pair them with very laid back pieces, and they just instantly make the outfit look so good. I just rely on them time and time again. This particular pair is from JEWELLERY. You might have seen them in my last video, but they're just a really great shape. You can see me kind of talking a bit more in detail in that video, but they're really good shape, fit, very comfortable. And I just think everyone needs a pair in their wardrobe. Wear them with a tank top. You can wear them on holiday in the evening. Great pair of earrings. You can wear them with a blazer if you want to. You can wear them with a shirt like I'm doing. You could wear them with a kind of open shirt, with a tank top, with a crop top. You could wear them with just a crop top by itself. There's just so many ways that you can style them. And for me, they're just something I rely on time and time again. And if you don't have a pair, I think you'll find them very useful. Obviously dependent on your lifestyle. I just personally gravitate towards them all the time. And I have quite a few variations in my wardrobe now. And I'm not ashamed about that because I wear them all to death. So next is a chunkier pair of sandals. Whoop. Obviously, these are my Hermès ones that I got on Vestiaire last year, so I'm not saying go out and buy a pair of these because they are ridiculously expensive, to be honest. But I like the concept of a chunkier pair of sandals. I gravitate towards these a lot, just to kind of give a bit more of an edge to a softer look maybe. I love wearing them with longer skirts and dresses. I love them with wider trousers like I'm doing here. And I just think having a chunkier pair, again, like I said, just adds that edge to the look. And I love the tan. I'll try and find something similar. It's really hard to find similar like alternatives to this style, but I'll try and find something similar. Equally, black chunky sandals look great. Straight leg trousers, wide leg trousers, longer skirts. Shorter skirts and shorts also look great with them. So I definitely would say if you're lacking a pair of chunky sandals, think about investing in them because they just give that extra edge to your outfit. So on the flip side to that, another pair that I'm wearing on repeat, and as I said, this is a summer video, so I've just got 2 pairs of sandals, but these are kind of the styles that I wear on repeat, and that is a kind of slimmer, more delicate sandal. I've chosen these ancient Greek ones just because I wear them so much. I find them so useful. These are the jelly ones, so they work for the beach as well, which is really nice. You can wash them, as in like rinse them off in the sand. They're very comfortable, and like I say, just turn to them time and time again. And because they are a bit more delicate, They just provide something different to the chunky sandals. So it's nice to have a delicate pair and a chunkier pair as well. To me, these just go with pretty much everything. I'm wearing them through the video, but I'm sure you've seen me wearing them in lots and lots of different ways. But I think if you are kind of a bit struggling with your shoe drobe and not sure what you need in terms of sandals, think about getting more of a delicate pair. Ancient Greek just do such good pairs. I bought a new pair actually from Ancient Greek with their comfort sole, but I'm not sure if they're a bit small or not. I've kind of tried them on and I might swap them for a bigger size, but so I won't show you them yet. But they just do like the best pairs in all different colors as well. So next on my list, which I think everyone can benefit from, is a CO-ORD set. This actually isn't a CO-ORD. It's two different pieces that come together harmoniously to make a CO-ORD. So I've got this shirt on, short sleeve linen shirt from Marquette. The beauty of this is that both pieces stand alone. So we could kind of talk about them as separate entities. So the shirt, linen, short sleeve shirt, for me, again, something I come to year after year. I have a black one from Marquette that I've worn to death. I've got the white one. I've had like replacements of these through the years because I wear them so much. They're so useful for me. And again, wear them on the beach, nice and open, very easy and breezy. You can dress them up in the evening if you want to. And I think that's where the CO-ORD comes in. Wearing these pieces together actually makes them feel a bit more dressed up for the evening. So these shorts, like I said, they're not actually a CO-ORD, but these are from my collection with Naked, all sold out sadly. I'll try and link something similar, but to me, these are just the best version. We designed them to be the best version, so I'm sure many of you out there actually bought these. So kind of, if you're thinking about styling them, try and make them into a CO-ORD set because I think it works really nicely. I love the belt loops on these too. You can add a belt with it then and just enhance the outfit and give it a lift. But I think a CO-ORD, it doesn't have to be a linen, it doesn't have to be shorts. Depending again on your lifestyle, it could be a satin, it could be a silk, it could be a long sleeve shirt, it could be long trousers rather than the shorts, but some form of CO-ORD never goes amiss in summer. I think it instantly adds style points and is comfortable, easy, loose to wear. And then next on my list that I've personally been wearing on repeat is my Loewe belt. This is the slim one. I do have thicker black belts, but for me in summer, I think just the slimmer black feels a little bit lighter and more delicate and hence sort of makes it a bit more wearable. And I balanced it out with the black sandals. If you are a black sandal lover and have a pair in your wardrobe but feel maybe they're a bit heavy with your summer outfits, then I'd highly recommend going for a slim black belt. Just to kind of tie in that black from the shoes up to the top of your outfit, make a bit of a color sandwich, tie it all together, and it just looks good. I love it with the CO-ORD, black belt with the black sandals, and then the CO-ORD. I think it balances really nicely. As I said, it's something I've personally been wearing on repeat, so I wanted to show it in this video because I know how much wear I get out of it, and if we're talking about staples and capsule and essentials, then this for me would definitely be one of the top pieces. Okay, so next we have a midi/maxi skirt. Again, depending on your preference, and what I want my videos to be is not me telling you exactly what you need to buy and showing you pieces, you know, you need to buy this skirt. You don't. It's just for ideas and inspiration and categories to get your mind thinking. So it's about what works for you. For me, I've been wearing my denim maxis on repeat. I find them just one of the most useful pieces. I'm so glad they're in fashion at the moment because I'm just finding them so useful. I don't think they're going anywhere either. I think they're here to stay for quite a while, to be honest, this longer length skirt. And it's just so useful. I've been wearing my white ones. I've got a couple of different white and off-white versions. I've literally been wearing them all the time. I wore mine at the weekend. And then Otti got a great big muddy paw print on the white. Fortunately, it washed out. But anyway, here is my denim version from Mango. I hope this is still in stock because it is a really great version. They do this in white as well, or they did. But for me, this maxi length is very useful. However, if we're talking about categories, You could go for a linen maxi, something a bit more wafty, maybe with a split at the side. In a linen is a lot cooler if you're in a hotter country. You could then style that up for evening really nicely in a white or a black. You could go for a kind of cotton, you could go for a satin if you wanted to, but just this longer length skirt I'm finding so useful. I've just realized I've not talked about my sunglasses. I'm gonna slot these in here now. I've been wearing them with pretty much all my outfits, but a great pair of sunglasses, you know, I'm a sunglasses addict. These are my Loewe ones, just because I wanted to show you a pair that really kind of goes with everything. These are my tortoise shell ones, and I think a tortoise shell kind of crosses all barriers. It's just like a neutral almost. These have just been, I just love them. Like every time I look at them, I know this is probably sounds very bizarre, but I really do love them, and it gives me such joy because I just think they're so cool. That's why I own them in 3 different colors. But I think the tortoise shell just goes with everything. I think they instantly like make basics look so good, so chic. I love this square boxy shape, but a cat eye. I love everything about these, but a pair of sunglasses that suits you, suits your face, in a color that goes with everything, that's why I went for the tortoise shell, is a really useful piece to have. If you're lacking in it, then I suggest you invest in a good pair of sunnies. I've also just realized I've not talked about my close-up of the bag. The bag works with pretty much everything. I've styled it here. I've gone for the denim skirt, and I swapped out the shoes this time just to show a bit of versatility, because I think all of these pieces mix and match really nicely together. So I decided to swap the shoes for the tan sandals and then pop the tan bag with it as well, just to show how useful these things really are. So this is my Loewe pochette, but the category here is the raffia bag. It doesn't need to be the Loewe one. It doesn't need to be this shape and size. Again, what works for you and what works for your lifestyle. Maybe you want an oversized one. Maybe you want to find one which is a zip and a little bit bigger than this. There's loads of variations of raffia bags, but I do think they come in so handy. For me, this is the best size. I've spoken about this in detail before, but I find this size the one that I gravitate towards the most, because I've got the basket bag. I wear the basket bag predominantly on holiday. This one, because it's got the closure as well, is just the one that I come to time and time again. And you can even wear it a bit more of the clutch if you tucked in the straps. So my next category is tank tops. I've been loving this contrast trim style of tank top. This one is from Massimo Dutti. But again, the category here is just tank tops. I would personally suggest you have one in black, one in white, maybe one in like a neutral, whatever kind of suits you best. You could have one like this, but it's good to have a few different variations of the tank top, because they do just come in so handy. Again, it's something that I've been wearing a lot lately with my denim maxi skirts, with some wide leg trousers like these JEWELLERY ones. So many different ways you can style this. And also I think when it is a bit cooler, it's nice to have the tank top with a jacket over the top, so you're not too hot. You can still wear that jacket, but you've just got a loose sleeve as well. So definitely would recommend having some tank tops within your summer wardrobe. Finally is the linen dress. I've gone specifically for this black one from Dish. Again, it doesn't have to be black, but I do think the black ones come in most useful in terms of versatility, dressing them up, dressing them down. You could go for a strappy one if you wanted to, something maybe with a bit of a sleeve, a shorter one. Again, it's just dependent on your lifestyle and what you feel suits you, but to have that linen dress in your wardrobe, no matter what it looks like, will 100% come in handy during the summer months. This one you can pop jackets over, blazers, you can dress it up with some nice earrings, big necklace, some heels, or you could go more for flats, some sandals, and it just works really nicely. So those are some of the core pieces that I've been wearing on repeat, but I also think anyone can have variations of these and it will make up a really good foundation for your wardrobe. Those pieces you can rely on time and time again, not only with each other, but with all your other pieces in your wardrobe. Even if you just maybe take one thing away from this video, like a pair of white trousers, I think whatever you take from this video, you'll be able to mix and match within your wardrobe, because they're just those versatile, reliable pieces. Links for everything where possible will be below, including all the Mejuri pieces. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me any comments about what you want to see next, and I'll see you very shortly. Bye.